You know, one of the times a year I look forward to, and that's the holidays, because that way you get such great food during the holidays. Now, today, getting ready for Thanksgiving, I'm with the Biamontes. I'm at Jack Dempsey's visiting with Desiree and Sammy Biamonte. And I tell you what, if you don't feel like cooking for Thanksgiving, they have got you covered. So thank you for having us here. How are you today?
Just fine, thank you.
Let me ask you a question. Why do you think our food tastes so different than anywhere else?
I think it's because our seafood comes out the Gulf of Mexico, and I don't know about anything. There's nothing better than a good raw oyster that comes from the Gulf. We have great shrimp. It's the freshest, and to me, I've tasted seafood from all over, and we have the best.
Well, I mean, that's something that you all are known for. Jack Dempsey's is known for the seafood. I mean, it's fantastic because you have to come here with an appetite because, I mean, you don't see even placemat when the plate goes down.
Yeah, they're large portions, to say the least.
But now we're focusing on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And that's a whole different animal. And I'm just sitting here looking at this beautiful, that's a fried turkey, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Sure is.
So for Thanksgiving, I could call up if I don't feel like cooking, which I don't cook at home. Everybody, I don't know if y'all notice, I don't cook at home. I'm sorry, gang. So when I call up, what are some of the things that I can order when I call?
You can order one of our fried turkeys. They're 14 to 16 pounds before fried. We also have our famous baked macaroni, our oyster dressing, which is a traditional oyster dressing with meat and oysters in it. We have our Melatonin dressing, which is shrimp and ham. Ham is really good to season the Melatonin. And then we have our casseroles. We have our baked potato casserole, and then we have the sweet potato casserole, which everybody loves a sweet potato.
All right, here's a question. I don't know if you're gonna give this up. How many cheeses do you use in your mac and cheese?
There's a few. There's like 3 different cheeses in the macaroni.
So you like that extra cheesy flavor?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Now, with the Melatones, I know my grandmother and mom always did the shrimp and ham.
Mm-hmm.
But I find people are sometimes putting other things in it that, I don't know, to me it kind of takes away from. But there is nothing like, to me, like that stuffed Melatonin.
Oh, there's nothing like it. And a Melatonin is such a watery, it's a water vegetable. There are things you can put in that will totally overpower it, and you won't be able to even taste there's Melatonin in it.
But those shrimp and work just great. Now, also the gumbo sitting here. Tell me about that gumbo.
Well, we have our seafood gumbo, which is our traditional one that we serve in the restaurant a great deal year-round. You can get that by the gallon, or you can get that by the quart. We also, for the holidays, we make chicken on Dewey gumbo, which can also be purchased by the gallon or by the quart as well. And there's nothing like a good bowl of gumbo on a nice cold day.
Oh yeah, when it's nice and cold?
Yeah.
And the stuffed artichokes? What's in the artichokes?
It's all Italian seasoned, breadcrumbs, good Parmesan cheese, extra virgin olive oil, just all fresh ingredients in it.
Out of everything, what is the one thing that you're gonna overeat on?
Probably the turkey.
The turkey?
Yeah, it's all injected. I like the season, the flavor in the turkey. I like the thigh myself. I like the dark meat.
Me too, me too. So with the turkey, after eating it regular, do you make sandwiches out of it?
Absolutely.
Do you make turkey salad out of it? Do you put it in gumbo or?
We like to eat leftovers, have turkey sandwiches. It's,
That's the best part, the turkey sandwiches afterwards. I'm praying I have leftovers afterwards.
So what's the one thing that you're gonna overeat than anything else?
Quite possibly the Melatonin dressing. It's good, it's comforting food. It's the ultimate, it's my favorite. It's my favorite.
Now, can anybody order desserts? Or would the sweet potato be considered a dessert as opposed to a side?
No.
We do have bread pudding, we do. And we do a banana pudding
As well. You know, your traditional, you have the vanilla wafers, the bananas, the pudding, and you layer it, you know. That we sell a great deal of that for the holidays.
That sounds so good. That sounds so good.
Mm-hmm.
So normally, lunch is on Tuesday, right?
Yes.
But on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, folks can come in for lunch or dinner.
Yes, a regular operational week, yes.
So when should they start ordering Thanksgiving meals?
Well, they can order Thanksgiving meals from now until November 21st. and that's when we have to kind of cut off, because that's when the buying stops. You know, we have to make sure we can
Get the
fulfill
preparation.
those orders.
So they can start calling now at the beginning of beginning of November.
Sure,
Yes.
sure,
So,
definitely.
oh man, I tell you what,
I'm getting calls now.
that's great. Gang, you know, hey, we need time to visit with family and friends. Why spend the time cooking when you can have it done for you that it's really good? And this is a great time because of the fact that now you can order everything. You don't have to cook it. So where you spend your time at home, dividing everything up, then bring it to your relatives. Okay? How is that? You don't have to cook it. Get it done, divide it up, take it home, and there you go. So for more information, go to jackdempseys.net. To order, you can call them at 504-943-9914 and come pick up your food at 738 Poland Avenue.